All right, hello everyone. My name is Mr. Allen. This is CTE PC Essentials B. It's week 5, February 28th, 2017. We are covering, I think, printers 7.3 through 7.6, which is pretty much all about printers. Shouldn't be too tough because printers are pretty simple. There's not much to it. In real life, printers probably give people the most headache over any other piece of the computer, especially with the Wi-Fi printers and secure networks and stuff like that. But overall, it's pretty much just plug it in and press print. Control P if you want to really get quick with it. But let me go through. I'll start with 7.3. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 3 labs in total. So I'm going to start with 7.3.5, configure network printing. And like I said, most printers nowadays are on a network. You'll basically hook your printer up to your network and then make it Wi-Fi enabled, so that everybody that's using that network can just print automatically. Sometimes you want to put a password. Sometimes there's a little bit more advanced stuff, but I still can't print at the Temecula location, or any location for that matter, but that's because they put passwords on it. Let's start with this. This one's pretty easy, I think. Basically, all you're trying to do here is share the printer with the network and then go into a different computer and make sure you can access it. So this is, I think, Windows 7. You can tell by the circle Windows design and whatever. You'll get used to the different windows. So in this one, you just click Start and go to Devices and Printers right here. You can also go to Control Panels and it's in there. Or in the newer one, you can just type in printers and it'll pop up for you. So just dig around for printers. It says we want to share the HP PhotoSmart. This one. This Microsoft XPS document writer thing is like a default that you'll never use. So you're always going to want to switch out of that. For this one, we'll go to right click it and then just go to Printer Properties and go to Sharing. And click share this printer. It says I should name it this right here with no spaces. The reason for not putting spaces, it's something that programmers do and we do in game design, is that a computer doesn't read spaces. It'll read them as, it'll either jam it together or read it as a different character. So you take out spaces generally as a good practice, or I use underscores a lot. It's not really part of the exercise, but anyways. HP PhotoSmart, one word. Everything else the same. You can press apply and OK. And then just go to, get out of here and go to the floor 1, go to Office 2, the Windows icon. And then we'll go into this. See, this is Windows 10, so it's a little different. So here we can just type in printers and it'll pop up. And we can just add it. And hopefully it'll find it. There we go. Add device. I kind of prefer Windows 10, but they also took out some of the tools. But overall, I think it's more user-friendly. And that should be it. Let me see if I got it right. Yeah, 100%. Okay. So if you need to rewind or pause or whatever, do what you got to do. Here's some more explanation if you want to look at that. But that's it for 7.3.5. Then we got an exam, a study guide, some videos, more study guides, and I will try this one now. Let's see if anybody showed up. Oh yeah, we got 2 people here. Hold on, guys. I'm not even looking at the chat. I guess nobody's chatting. Okay, so anyways, next up is, I guess, 7.4.4, configure printer properties. So I'm going to add that printer to the list of available printers, and then I'll see. We'll try. I haven't tried this one yet. So Windows 7 again, we can click devices and printers here. Let's see. Add the shared HP PhotoSmart Plus printer to the list of available printers. So you can right click, or you can actually just press this button right here, add a printer. Let's see. It's probably, there we go, networked printer. And then you just click on that one and press next. Do I have to do anything special? Let's see, it's being weird. Okay, so for the CorpNet network, set the HP PhotoSmart Plus as the default. Which network am I on here? Let's see. I'm on the CorpNet, so I'll set this one as the default. And then for the home network, I want to set this one as default. So I think I go to printer properties. Not entirely sure. Let me dig around here. Oh, let me click all this stuff. I've never had anybody that like has two printers set as different defaults. Normally, whatever network you're on, it'll pick it up. For the home network, sure. Maybe if let's see. Normally you would just switch your network and then choose what printer you want to use. Because there's only one default. Manage default printers. That's where it's got to be. There we go. Like I said, this is a very rare occasion you'll ever need to do this, but we'll go to home and then we'll select the Sharp printer, add that. So for this network, it'll use this printer. For this network, we'll use this printer. Press OK, and that's it. Press done. Good. All right, you can look at this more if you need to. Pause it. Sorry, usually I practice these ahead of time, but I figured I could just wing the printer stuff. So that's it for that one. Let's see, I think we got one more. Manage printing. Let's give this one a shot. So we work as the IT admin for a small company, configuring a new printer for the boss, and we sent a print job to the printer, but it prints out garbage characters. That's a kind of a weird thing, but okay. So we're going to go in and change the printer to use the Canon printer and set the printer to be the default. It says for the x86 platform. Sorry, I'll show you what the difference is. If you guys know about 32-bit and 64-bit computers, you'll know what I'm talking about. This one, if you open up your computer and then right-click and go to Properties, you can see this is a 64-bit operating system, which the majority of new systems are. The reason I say that is because it'll give you, if you go into the C drive, you'll see there's program files and there's program files x86. So what's the difference? Program files, just this one is for your 32-bit program. So a 64-bit computer can still run 32-bit programs. It just needs to specify that. But a 32-bit computer cannot run 64-bit programs. At any rate, the x86 is where you put your 64-bit programs that are compatible. So let's see, what am I talking about? Change the printer to use. So let's go to the printers. I'm not sure what it's talking about for the x86 platform. I'm going to set it as default and see if there's anything I missed in here. I'm not sure. I might get this one wrong because you would never do a printer for just for the 64-bit version of your operating system. That doesn't make any sense, but we'll try it and see what it tells me. Change the printer driver. Okay, so we're just going to change the driver. Let me try one more time. Some of these test out activities are a little convoluted and odd, but for the most part, they're pretty good. So I'll set it as default, go into printer properties, and then if I need to update any drivers, I just go to the device manager. You have to go to control panels, I think, and then device manager. Hardware and sound, and device manager here. And you can go to printer and go to this one and go to properties, go to the driver and update the driver. Search automatically unless you have a CD or like a disk with you. It says it's up to date. All right, well, this is like a crazy task then. I don't know. If you're having trouble with this one, just tell me and I'll pass you. What does it say? New driver button. Okay, I'll just do it one more time just to show you. But this is like you'll never have to do this. So it's all, I guess, under devices and printers. You can do the default. Go to printer, right click, go to printer properties, go to advanced, and click new driver, which again you'd never do. This is a Canon inkjet blah Pixma. Let's see. There it is, top one. And press finish. I'm not entirely sure where you would. That should be it, I think. Let's try it. Apply it. Okay, done. There we go. Okay. So normally if you're doing a driver install, you'll either just go to the website, which is the easiest way to do it. Just go to the website, tell them what printer you have, download the software, and it automatically does it for you. Or you go into Device Manager and just press like automatically find it. Or if you have the disk, you just say I have the disk, and that'll work too. But in this case, there's the roundabout way to do it. So that's really it, I think, for this week. The rest is exams, videos, and study guides. So that's it. I still haven't had time to post week 3, but I will. It's on my agenda. So don't worry about it if you're a little bit late or if you're having trouble. I know week 3 was probably the hardest one for most people. So I was going to post that. Other than that, that's it for this week. If you're going on the field trip tomorrow, make sure you're ready at 7 a.m. If you're not, don't worry about it. And if you're going to the mobile lab on Monday, let's see. There is no mobile lab. This Monday, there is none. The following Monday will be Riverside and Corona, so let me know. All right. And I guess Thursday I'll just do a regular conference and do a little bit of tech news, and maybe I'll just do the week 3 assignments then. So if you have any questions, just shoot me an email, and I'll get back to you ASAP. And if you guys like the YouTube over Big Blue Button, let me know. But that's it for this week, so have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.